Hey guys, I wanted to share with you what has been going on with me for the past couple of weeks. One of my spiritual teachers and my soul sister, Chloe, has been going on through some changes in her faith, and she came back to Christ, and her changes kind of made me question what was going on with me and my faith, and I also started searching for my own answers in my faith, in my relationship with God. And so kind of at the same time, there was another lady that I follow, and I initially followed her because of her twin flame relationship, and I actually thought that she and her, at the time twin flame, they were it, and they gave me a lot of hope and guidance during those times. I thought, this is the relationship that is figuring it out, and I was following her. So at about the same time, she was also going through some huge changes, and it's like the illusion finally was revealed to her, and it turns out that that man was cheating on her with another woman, and so she also went on a journey to her own relationship with God, with Christ, and she was posting very, very revealing posts, what was happening to her in her own understanding of her relationship with that man, and how her found faith and love for Jesus Christ was helping her healing. So it's kind of, again, it pointed me to look within, to start searching deeper what was going on with me for the past 5 years. And let me just tell you this, guys, a word of caution: be very, very careful with what you're going through in your twin flame relationship. If you see red flags, they are red flags. Please go back to your own self and go back to your relationship with God, and just ask God for guidance. Do not follow. It's just, again, word of caution. I do and don't regret my last 5 years and what I've been going through, how I was finding my own answers. But as a result, what I see now, it's better if you just trust your own heart and just keep asking God for guidance on this. Do not sway left or right. Do not listen to all these people who are in, twin flame relationships, or trying to figure out through these separation phases. I myself don't know what this is about. I still don't know. All I know is that if something doesn't feel right, if it's a red flag, like for me, every 6 months, this guy, who would tell me that I'm the love of his life and the most beautiful woman in the world, only to dump me without explanation, this is a huge red flag. Yes, it could be teaching us about something that needs to be healed in us. Yes, it is true also, and I don't regret, what I was going through, how I found my own answers. That's okay. That's just my own journey. But that's a nudge to you. That's a red flag to you. That don't be chasing that that fairy tale story of twin flames. No. Go back to your own self. Go back to your relationship with God. Ask God, surrender to God, and say, please, God, show me the way. What is going on here? Please show me the way. Please open my heart to the truth. Focus on yourself. Focus on your self-love, self-respect, self-honoring. Don't forget your loved ones. What also has been happening to me, I was so preoccupied in figuring out what was going on with me, how to heal myself. I have a teenage old daughter, and this chasing, this journey, inward journey, that took me away from my relationship with my teenage daughter a lot. I now see it. And she started spiraling out of control in her teenage years because, you know, they're bombarded by a huge amount of dark energy filled stuff through YouTube, Instagram, music. And I was so preoccupied with me that now I started noticing my daughter is spiraling out of control. And this is not right. This is not right. Life is happening here in the now. We are in our bodies. We are in the relationships with our loved ones. We have to stay present in our life. We have to stay present in our relationships. We have to pay attention to these things, to not to like kind of give into this like illusions and be sucked into more by these illusions. Please, word of caution, guys, stay present. I've been going through huge realizations in this area. I think what it comes to is that if it doesn't feel right, it is not right. It's a red flag. If the relationship is like tormenting you, this is not right. This is not right. Go back to your faith. Go back to God. Keep asking God for guidance. Surrender to God. Stay close in your relationships to your loved ones, to your parents, to your daughters and sons, to your true friends. Find healing and answers in those relationships in the present moment. It is just a lot of this stuff is truly an illusion. I'm still figuring it out. I don't know if it's from evil energy that's trying to keep us away from staying in the present, from staying connected to our faith and, you know, our love for God. I still don't know. I am figuring it out, but it's a word of caution. Stay present, stay connected to your heart, to your faith. Keep asking God for guidance. Keep asking God for guidance. Don't ask anyone else for guidance. And just don't give in to the illusions, to the fairy tales. Don't. Red flags are red flags, period. If somebody is not treating you right, this is not right. Don't chase those relationships. They are not right. Something is clearly not right in those dynamics. Okay? I just wanted to share this with you because it's been a rough 2 weeks for me. And a lot of times I feel defeated. I feel like I wasted 5 years of my life. Kind of, it took me away from a lot of things that were in the present moment. At the same time, I don't regret it because it did teach me a lot of things about my own self, and I found a lot of answers. That is true. But what I also see is that all these answers can be also found through your relationship with God. Honestly. Just like, you know, having your faith and praying to God, asking God for guidance. And all this could be found through that relationship, through that highest form of relationship with, you know, with our God. Love you guys.